Retake the realms! March on, brave Dowie! March on!
What's up, everyone? We're starting a new campaign in Immortal Empires with Thorgrim Grudgebearer. That's right, the head honcho, the big cheese of the Dowie. He is the High King. So that, and you know, he has a book. It's a book of grudges. He's in charge of all this, so we're gonna have to take care of it. This is our goal. We're gonna strike out as many grudges as possible. There's quite a few. Actually, there's not a few. There's 10. But they're hard. One of them is like, you know, Final War of Vengeance. Destroy Altwan, essentially. You know, but it might be, what if they, okay, but I was about to say, maybe like Marathi, she kind of does go crazy every now and again and takes over Altwan. But, I mean, we have to control them too, so I don't know. We gotta work on that. What else we can do? We can retake the realms. This one seems very doable. Just take over the mountains again, and that'll give us the underway network, which is very cool. What else we got? Destroy pretty much the Southlands. Sure. Take out, you know, Skaven. Sure. Take out the Badlands. Yeah, take out those guys. Take out the Wood Elves. Take out the Dark Elves. What is this one? Oh, take over Norska. Take out 8-piece. We can do that one. And Seal Pentacle. Seal Pentacle is actually quite easy. It's right there. Silver Pentacle might be the easiest one. For us, at the very least. And Ungrim. Because, you know, just take it. That's an easy grudge. We can do that one. Simple. But first, we gotta worry about these guys. Who are they? Exactly? The Bloody Spears. It's actually interesting because I feel like this is the only faction, like starting faction you go up against war. You know, you always get a guy who's like, okay, here's your intro. Beat them up. It'll take like 2 turns and you're fine. But this is the only one where it's like, oh, it's quite a big faction. They have 4 settlements, but they're also at war with Scarsnake. They didn't split them up, which is interesting. But okay, we can deal with that. Let us get, I guess, diplomacy wouldn't be the worst idea, especially because we got Ungrim right here. This is I'm so excited about this because Ungrim is a freaking menace. Always, him and his slayers. But we're actually a faction that he likes. He's chill with us. Do we get, yeah, diplomatic relations with Dwarfs, Dowie, plus 20, upkeep reduction, 15% for long beers and hammers. Pretty good. Recruitment for hammers, plus 3. Recruitment rank. And our commandments are more powerful. We get an extra High King decrease because we're him. And we can get more through our skill tree. So we got the deeps. We got the high. It is interesting though, because I also think, because you know we're the High King, so we get more decrease. Makes sense. But also, you know, we're in charge of the Great Book of Grudges. You think that during the rework they would have gave us, you know, like changed his. Where am I going? Thorgrim, there you are. Like this, like his whole thing is about hammerers, which is okay. We can work with that. But you think they would have changed it to be more about like grudge settler units? Because we don't really do anything about them. Which is interesting, but you know, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, we're gonna get Thom Phillipson in here to increase our mobility. Yes, and also I did get a mod. Just one tiny mod where wait. Didn't I get a mod? I thought I got a mod. Is it not in effect? Okay, maybe I'll have to check. Hold on, let me check. Save. I'm gonna go check. I need to check because I want the mod. Okay, we're back. And I had the mod, I just didn't turn it on. But the mod, yeah, look, we get a gyrocopter now. As a special skill tree, we can get a gyrocopter. That's neat. Oh, we can get a hellfire. Okay, yes. So we're gonna get gyrocopters because engineers, like all engineers, like Dowie engineers, the Skaven engineers, I guess not the Empire engineers because they're new and they kind of like, they get horses and stuff. They're okay, right? I always like really missile heroes in general, and usually it's engineers. Sometimes they're assassins. They're usually not good. They're there to really for like this one skill line. I feel like they always get this. It's like, you know, buff like your skill points for your missile arms. That's fine. But then they just sit there during the actual fights and do nothing. I feel like if we give them a gyrocopter, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna give them a gyrocopter. No. I also have the mod that lets me reorganize my started army. But I guess if you save, quit, and load it up again, you lose that right to switch. Ugh. I could just start over my whole intro, but I'm lazy, so screw it. We'll rock it with this army. We'll do it old school.
We mark another.
Let's go, boys. Okay, what do we have? We got Dowie warriors. We got some long beards. We got some hammers. We got a miner. Miners, I mean, unless they have blasting charges, why recruit them? And we got some cores, and we got a gyro bomber. All right, I mean, I have to deal with this. Easy. All right, Muddy Dowie. We gotta beat back all these filthy greenskins. Should be relatively easy. We do have aerial superiority. By that I mean we have gyro bombers. 4 technically. We're gonna send them in, start doing some damage. They're quite good, actually. I like these guys. Especially when we go in and just, you know, drop bombs on their heads. Just boom. Thumbs away. Oh yeah. Just running across their line, just blowing them up. Yeah, that works. That works quite well. Quarrelers are firing, targeting their own missile units. We'll win these missile duels pretty easily because we have shields. Though I don't understand how shields work for missile units. Like, yes, they're on our back, but does it still count? Like, how are we shielded? Are we shielded in the rear if we're shot in the ass? Are we shielded and not in the front? I don't know. I honestly don't know. All right, our hammers taking on the biggins. Doing a great job. Just smashing their heads. It's a Gallagher show. Dowie War is doing great, and Thorgrim is taking on the enemy general. Who is this? Nashrak. Yeah. Read my book, your name's in it. Got a grudge. Boom. I mean, looks kind of silly, because they're not really hitting each other. Just like, can he actually hit it? I mean, he's got a little bit of a reach. Ugh. All right, how are we doing? I mean, they're holding on a lot longer than I would think. I mean, we completely wiped out those biggins. Good job, hammers. 99 kills. Fantastic. And, yep, now they run. Took a lot more damage than I would have liked. I guess we could replenish, but, I think getting this actually drink to victory. I like that. I like it when normally, like, you get the 3 options, you get money, you get replenishment, and then you get like experience. The experience one is dog shit. I like the fact that it's like, okay, you also get control and more money. That makes it actually worth it. I'll take it. Especially early on. Just give me more cash. All right.
The High King.
And then we'll go over here. Should I fight this one? I don't want to take... I think auto-resolve will be kind. It's fine. And we'll take it.
Send me to vengeance.
Right. Okay, upgrade that. That's great. We are going... You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I can't afford this? No, I can't. No, I can't. Right. Do I want Oath Gold? Probably. I do want the deeps. I mean, I could do this. That would be helpful, but... Okay, that's 200 gold. That's 200 gold, but makes buildings cheaper to build. Maybe we do this one. Like, we do this one. I think. And then we get Oath Gold, like, here. I think that is what we do. Because we're going to build the deeps here. And we want, and then you can get, like, buildings like, oh, you increase how much money you make at a certain place. Or in this province. Or, I don't think the province. I think it's the region. So, it'll be good. It'll be great. If we get more money. We do want Oath Gold, too, though. Okay. I mean, we can't take any of these until level 8. So, we can't do that. Don't click it. Don't click it.
Good.
Root Marcher, sure. We can do the Grudge Against the Foul, but I think we're fine. We'll recruit, not miners, Dowit Warriors. Yeah, do I want the great weapons? I mean, they got armor piercing, but we're gonna be fighting like goblins, orcs. They don't have 10 to have much armor to begin with. They also have goblin and arrow boys, but I mean, they don't have a whole lot of armor. Piercing missiles. I mean, that's what I love about Dowie. We're so tanky, but I don't like the whole tanky front line, really missile heavy armies. I love Chaos Warriors because they're tanky front line, but that's all they are. They just crush through you like a freaking freight train. It's awesome. Growth. Yes, please. We'll take more growth. I mean, we probably should go for this because they're recruiting. Yes, I can recruit 2 guys, but then they're gonna recruit 2 guys. So, no. I mean, they'll recruit more than 2 guys. They're the AI. They'll recruit like 50. Okay, maybe not 50, but you know what I mean. Quite snowy up here. I'm just confused. Why is there a boat? Why? How'd a boat get here? I mean, it does kind of look like a frozen lake, perhaps? Maybe, I mean, there is that's the ambush map. I fought on that map plenty of times. So, like, is this all frozen little river down to a lake, possibly? Also, I mean, like, but then why is there buildings? I mean, there's a dock. There is a dock here. This must be a frozen lake. Interesting. All right, well, we got the miners over on that flank guarding us. I mean, not that I expect the miners to actually guard us, but I mean, it's a speed bump just in case these goblin wolf riders decide to flank around and try to get my quarrelers. Now, the gyro bombers are making their approach because, you know, these guys are being babies. So we're going to shoot them a little bit and they'll come get us. I mean, gyro bombers. How many guys are in here? It's just 4. Just 4 guys, each one driving. I thought they had like a crew. Oh well. I love dwarves and their gyrocopters. They're so cool. They're not good, but they're cool. The bombers are a little bit better. All right, we're shooting them. You know what? Fast forward a little bit until they start moving because they just sit there. I shoot them a bunch, and now they're going. Haha! All right. Now, as they're blobbed up, can we get a good bombing run on them? Possibly. Maybe on these gobos.
Demands death.
Oh. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna harass them a bunch because, yes, they do have some missile units. They have 3, but I mean, or 4 actually. But I mean, we're quite armored. How much armor? 100. They got little arrows. They can't take us down. The one thing I really do wish, though, I wish these guys could fire on the move. That's the one thing. Because it makes it harder to do bombs. Like, because you gotta move, you can't sit still. Do the other gyrocopters fire on the move? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we're gonna pull back. Let the enemy come to us. Get ready, Dowie! Here they come. Yeah, get him, get him. Now, I did not realize this, but Morglor, he started going into the trees, which I really didn't want him to do. Because then Thorgrim can't really fight him because he's large. Luckily, we do have the great weapons and the hammer is over here. So, it's not so bad. Handle that. Thorgrim can just take out the rest of the army. Beat him up. Beat him up. Yeah, that's great. I mean, they do get to the wall. What is that? More 25% weapon damage, 24 melee attack. Pretty good. All right, no one actually went this way, so we're going to send the miners around to get a nice little flank. Go after their goblin archers. Send them packing. The gyro bombers have been taking a little bit of damage because they have been being focus fired, but I mean, considering it's not that much. I mean, we killed 116 guys. So, yeah, these goblins gotta pick their fights better. Right, all right, that's going good. That's going great. Man, that's a long while. Unless, did they just get it again? Or is it still going? How long does Yuaz last? I honestly forget. Well, it's over now. Quarrelers, 54 kills, pretty good. You guys, 48, pretty good. Thorgrim. So the main army is defeated. The front line pretty much broken. We just gotta worry about the trees over here. And the hammers taking on the enemy general. I mean, how many guys has he killed? 35. Ugh. That's not good. I mean, how many guys have you killed? 120! Holy shit. 106. I mean, how many guys did they have to begin with? 1,600? They're down to half strength. That's pretty good. Dude, look at these little goblins taking out the great weapons. Terrible. I have a really bad day for those goblins. Wolf Riders running around. I love Wolf Riders. They're terrible, but I love their aesthetic. I think they're awesome. It's more carnage, and there we go. Taking out the army. Why was it so hard to rout those guys? They fought pretty hard. Well, okay. We got the Silver Road. Awesome. And then we can... I mean, how good are our commandments? We're upgraded. We're upgraded. They're more powerful. I don't know how much more powerful they are. Oath code, income, maybe. Growth. That's good. Oh, we got another. Oh, we can get rid of this then. And then we'll get. I mean, maybe I do get a few great weapons. Alright, screw it. We'll get a few. Just in case we gotta deal with some armored units.
Vengeance.
Is there any good gold things? Or, I mean, blue skill lines. They're just all gold. Not really. We will make you... or killy. We are fighting greenskins. It's weapon strength plus 15%. Holy crap. Alright, don't get these ones. We'll do that, and overseer, more ammo, more strength, Doing some recruitment. Yes, I mean I could take a turn and just. We'll do that. We need to get a stack together. We need a host. And I'll probably sit. I will take 2 turns to recruit an army. Just get a stack of dwarf warriors. I want more, but. Alright, we issued a commandment. We get a scarecrow banner. There was confederation. Now we need 2 provinces. Well, if you say so. I would like to, you know, get thunderers possibly. I mean, I could do quarrelers, too. That would be, I need to upgrade this, which I could. I mean, I feel like thunderers are just gonna be better. But we'll get building slots next turn, so we could get some more cash. Oh, I forgot to recruit units. Whatever. It's fine. I'd have to deal with Skarsnik. Deal with that guy. We'll upgrade here. We'll get thunderers. Yes.
Yes.
And can't really afford anybody. That's a shame. Can I do any trade deals or things of that nature? No. I cannot. Well,
The High King.
that's unfortunate. Maybe one more miner or dwarf warrior. Sure. What I might do, I probably should have moved. I might sack the high place and retreat, get a bunch of money, recruit thunderers, and then go back and take it. I think that's the play. Oath gold from buildings, construction cost. Sure.
It is time.
Okay, let's move over here.
Moves.
Where's Skarsnik?
Where's my bookmark? I've lost my place.
What else could I get? I could get the hammers. Where do I get the hammers? I could get more gyrocopters. I get hammers here. Local recruitment capacity. That seems like a good idea. Right.
Good. Grimnir's axe.
Do we go for it?
Move the throng.
Okay, there's Skarsnik.
I'm a schemer.
Aye.
Let's go.
No way.
We attack. I think we can auto-resolve that one. Oh yeah, we took no losses. Well, we took some losses. Oh, this is not even that good. I was hoping for more cash, Snarsnik.
Take the realm.
You cheap little Wasik?
Aye.
Is that what they call them?
Draco.
Or what do they call? What do we call
Something wrong with your egg.
goblins and such?
What?
I gotta learn Dowie terms.
Vengeance.
We sack it. We increase mobility. ability. And then we got a little extra cash. And we use that to build cash. Or to get more cash. Oh, it's like, you know, it's a system. Ooh, you know what's a problem? I just remembered Skarsnik can attack us. Ooh, we could fight him in the underway. Do we fight him in the underway? We got him in interception. If we fight him and win, that's victory. His army's dead. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's got that spider. Do we have anything to take out the spider? I mean, the gyro bomber possibly could do it. I mean, he's got Sotley pump wagons, squigs. I mean, the underway, though. I feel like we have the best chance. How many fanatics do you have? 2 fanatics. I wonder if I could sacrifice the miners, try to bait them out. Ooh. Did we do it? I mean, we're tired. That's not great. Screw it. I really need artillery. Just because I hate it. Waiting for armies, like, come on, come at me. I gotta send in my gyro bombers, but it's okay. They don't have a whole lot of missile units, so this is fine, but once we start going up against, I don't know, like Skaven and their Rattling Gunners, their Jazales, I can't really throw these guys up by themselves. They'll just get destroyed. All right, so we're just, you know, using them to draw them in, taking out the squig hoppers because those things will be quite nasty against dwarfs. I mean, they got the bonus first 10 versus our infantry, which we're pretty much all are, and armor piercing. I mean, to be fair, they got a lot of armor piercing. Greenskins has a lot of low tier armor piercing units, which is an issue. I mean, they got squig hoppers, nasty skulkers, and fanatics. Freaking fanatics. I don't understand why they don't show up as... I was trying to find the fanatics to shoot them, but it says all night goblins. But you can see here, yeah, they got spinning loons. They got fanatics. All right, well, the enemy is now going to advance. All right, we got a bunch of Snotley... again, yeah, Snotley pump wagons. Armor piercing. Not good for my Dowie. I do have the miners up here as kind of sacrificial guys. Just to, you know, I was hoping they would take like the fanatics, but it might not be the case. All right, gyro bombers are, you know, still harassing, doing great work. Just fast forward as they approach, let them tire themselves out a little bit. Ooh, the Prada. Ooh, that Prada did a big hit. Screw you, Skarsnik. How many kills have the gyro bombers got? Already 157. Pretty good. All right, yes, they're advancing. I mean, yeah. Stotling pump wagons killing those miners. Ugh. But that breaks their charge, essentially, which makes it great. Now we can shoot them. Shoot them, shoot them. Of course, we gotta worry about this Arachnarok spider. It's a big lad. Be quite gilly. Also, Skarsnik's actually pretty good. The thing is, like, he has a lot of anti-large, 30, and the death juice, so he can actually take Thorgrim on pretty effectively. All right, the enemy charges in. Spiders, squigs, goblins, everything. It's terrible. Charge in, boys, charge in. At this point, I'm like, I don't know where the fanatics are. Okay, that's fine. They're here, and they're gonna fire out. Oh, God, the fanatics. Oh, seems like they're going through their own units. I mean, they went through us too. Oh my God, that did so much damage, but it did a shit ton of damage to them as well, so, okay. The spider is here. We're gonna shoot him with our engineer. Who's our engineer? Thommen? Where are you, buddy? Thom Phillipson, yes. Shoot him, shoot him. Also the quarterly, shoot them. Bombers are on the flank, sort of doing nice strafing shots. That's pretty good. But we got to get him over here. We're going to move over here. That way we can start bombing all of this. Because that's a big blob. Also, get away from the archers, because I don't like that. Ooh, another prouder shot. Ugh. I mean, luckily, like the secondary effect, it just scatters, you miss completely, but the first one does pack a punch. All right, bombers are getting into position. Just doing rear shots. Doing quite well. I mean, we kind of broke through. I mean, they did a lot of the heavy lifting for us with the fanatics. So that works. Yeah. I mean, they're going to have a hell of a time trying to break through our lines because we are just an immovable wall. Ragnarok Spider is, you know, causing problems. How many guys have he killed? 73. Ugh. But he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Keep firing. Keep firing. Big old spider. All right, Thorgrim has beaten up Sly quite a bit. Get him. Boop. Yeah, that sends him packing. Oh, there goes the wall, but is it going to be any use? There's like no one in combat. Oop, the Arachnarot Spider has been felled. Very nice. And with that, I think the army is beginning to waver. Ooh, Skarsnik actually did take a good chunk out of Thorgrim. See, yeah, he is quite a nasty character. Are you large? No, you're small, Skarsnik. I didn't know if you were large with your squig with you, but no, you guys are small. All right. I mean, everything is pretty much broken. With that, the enemy runs, which is great because it's an underway interception. It's perfect. They're all dead. Oh, yeah. Being able to wipe out his army like that is huge. Huge. We need the money. Because we got Slide to Mizza. It's gone. We got ambush. Oh, hello. Ambush defense chance. Very helpful against Skarsnik. And
has been issued.
Apparently a quest.
A great adventure.
Never mind. No, go away. I'm talking here, man. I'm talking. But yeah, ambush defense chance. Great against Skaven. Great against Skarsnik. Very good. And also, we can ambush. Will we want to ambush as a Dowie? Maybe. We're gonna do hammerers, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Here's Axe.
All right, you are recruiting a lot of goblins, probably. Can I get thunderers yet? No. I cannot. I could do the deeps. Do we save a few points to get the deeps? I could also do it this way. I think we might want to upgrade a little bit before we get the deeps.
It is time. Karaz Ankor.
We can go here and replenish and then go back over this way to beat this guy up. Though I suppose I could possibly beat up Swifty, but maybe not. All right, missile block chance, physical resistance, possibly more weapon strength and attack. Hell yeah. Dude, you got a lot of weapon strength now. Or of endurance. Sure. Grab that. Oh, we don't have the chopper yet. We don't have the chopper. All right. Well, we did great this first round. Took out Skarsnik. I mean, he's still alive. I do want to get the golden items. We do want to take, what is it? Dead Rock Gap. We do want to take this province, but I need units to do it. I need better units before I move in. So we're going to take some time and get some Thunderers. Yeah, maybe some Iron Drakes, but that's going to wait till next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.